What's up everyone, and today we are making the perfect breakfast sandwich. Well, my perfect breakfast sandwich. What a perfect breakfast sandwich is to me, my idea of a perfect breakfast sandwich. And we're doing it two ways, so stick around please. We got meat, bacon, cheese, eggs, jalapeno slices, raspberry preserves, cheese. We got it all. Wait, I said cheese twice, didn't I? Well, actually that's okay because we do got two different kinds of cheese. We got a Colby Jack and we got a Muenster. So stick around because this is about to get seriously delicious. So the first thing we're gonna prep is our bacon. I got some Jimmy Dean's applewood smoked bacon, and we're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna put it on a baking dish, get it nice and straight, a little pepper on that bacon. Then it's going into a preheated 400-degree oven for 15 minutes until it's nice and crispy. Next, I got a little bit of leftover hamburger meat and I'm gonna weigh out 4 ounces. Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, this isn't a breakfast sandwich. This is just a burger with a fried egg on top. And you would be right, but isn't it possible it could also be a breakfast sandwich? You know, kind of like a steak and egg sort of thing? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And all my sausage lovers, I promise next time I got you with the sausage patty. Now before we get to cooking our meat and eggs, I just want to prep and toast our buns. I got 2 brioche buns here and I'm going to butter them heavily with some nice softened butter. Then we're going to go on over to our cast iron and we're going to toast these up until they are nice and golden brown. We're going to put our bread to the side, and then same pan we're going in with our meat, a little bit of parchment paper, and we're going to press these down. Now I don't exactly want a smash burger here, but I do want to get these nice and flat, get some good contact with the pan, get them nice and circular, rip that parchment paper off like a band-aid. And we haven't seasoned our meat at all so far, so we're going to get a nice generous amount of seasoning over this meat. We let this cook for about 2.5 minutes, and now it's time to go in for that flip. We got some beautiful crust working, and now would be the perfect time to add our cheese. I got 1 slice of Muenster cheese for this breakfast sandwich. It is a breakfast sandwich. We're going to push it to the side and let that cheese melt. Mickey Mouse oven mitts are optional. Let's work on our eggs. I got my personal favorite, pasture raised eggs. Now I'm going to do 4 eggs, 2 eggs on each sandwich. You notice how I said breakfast sandwich that time. I got my stainless steel pan over medium heat, and a perfect way to test if your pan is hot enough, splash in some water, and you see how instantly those water balls start bouncing all around. That's how you know it's hot enough, so go ahead and pour those out. We're going to pour in a nice generous splash of avocado oil, which is perfect because it's perfect for high heat temperatures. Perfect for cooking at high heat temperatures, I mean. We'll go ahead and crack in 2 eggs. We're going to do 2 eggs at a time, and we're going to do an over easy here. Now, one of my perfect ways to cook eggs is over easy with a nice crispy fried bottom, and that's exactly what we're going for here. And of course, a little bit of seasoning sprinkled over the top, salt and pepper. Our eggs are finishing up perfectly, getting nice and crispy on the bottom. Now, while these are finishing up, we got a few more things to prep. I'm going to cut some nice thin jalapeno slices, and we're going to prep our buns. Now, our first bun is going to get mayo. Now, I normally don't like mayo on my breakfast sandwiches, but because this one has beef, we're going to put mayo on the bottom bun. Then we're coming in with that beef and that melted slice of Muenster cheese right over that. 2 perfectly fried eggs with the crispy bottom. Ooh. After that, a few slices of peppery bacon, and then a few slices of jalapeno with the seeds. That's gonna provide the perfect amount of heat for this. And then that top bun is getting a nice little spread of ketchup, and that's it. This one is done. This one is in the books. Second sandwich is gonna be a little different. That bottom and that top bun are both getting a nice healthy spread of some mixed berries preserve. Oh, my heart, be still my beating heart. Now you just wait. That mixed berry preserve with the jalapeno, sweet and spicy, is gonna be perfect together. And another 2 perfectly fried eggs with the crispy bottom going on. Now my thought process here was kind of a little messed up. I didn't think this all the way through. What I was trying to do was kind of like stick the cheese, and then I figured I'd fold the eggs over the cheese so it would kind of melt a little bit. I don't know, it was all messed up. Don't do that, just put the cheese on top. Anyway, a couple of more slices of some peppery bacon right over the top of those eggs, and then again and again some jalapeno slices with the seeds to provide that perfect amount of heat. This time they're going right over those mixed berries preserves, and I already know that was going to be good. And that's it. The sandwich is done. Another one in the books, and now it's the perfect time. It's the time to eat. Now at this point my mouth was watering, and I honestly couldn't decide which one I wanted to try first, but in the end that one with that beef stole my heart, and I had to go in for a bite. Now words couldn't even describe the immense pleasure I got after I took a bite of the sandwich, but I will try my best. Salty, sweet, spicy, spot on. That runny yolk from the egg, the cheese, the tanginess from the little bit of mayo, that ketchup, the creaminess from the egg. Now, if you're one of those people that believe we each get our own personalized versions of heaven, this would be my heaven. Just me eating this sandwich all day. That would be my heaven. Now, at this point, them jalapenos were kicking me in the back of the throat with that spice, that heat, and I knew I had to get a cup of juice. Now, that first sandwich was good. I'm talking ungodly good, but I was really excited for this second one. So I went in for that bite, and the egg yolk just burst all over my arm. But anyway, I kept going. I kept soldiering on. Now, this one was good. This one might even be my favorite. And let me tell you why. Now, everything was there there minus the meat, but those preserves, those mixed berries preserve, and the sweetness they gave, that mixed in with a little bit of heat from the jalapeno slices was just something else. That was just on another level. And I just want to know too, like, it also brought down the spiciness of the jalapenos, you know what I mean? So it was like you got the spice and the crunch from the jalapenos, but it wasn't as spicy as before. That mixed in with the preserves was just, you know, which is a great combination. All right, everyone, this video is getting long. Let me wrap it up. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching this video. If you made it this far, leave a like and a comment if you made it in this far to the video. If you're new around here, please subscribe and send this video to a friend and tell them which one of these breakfast sandwiches you want your friend to make you. All right, everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.